know your business terms. From all the episodes we've shot for Street Biashara, Kenyans never seem to stop amazing me with the interesting answers they give me. Today, I am back on the streets of Nairobi as I'm about to ask Kenyans the most basic business terms that we come across each and every day in order to find out if whether people know the definition or not. Follow me and let's find out.
Cashbook, I don't know. See where businessmen put the logistics, all accounts. I don't know.
Their profit and losses.
Yeah.
Cashbook ni nini?
Cashbook kitabu cha fedha.
Kitabu cha nini?
Cha fedha.
Inafanyanga nini sasa?
Hicho inaandika pesa. Pesa unazouza.
Naambia watu entrepreneurs hao wakubwa ndio wanatumia hizo vitu.
Hamna wote, hadi wale mpesa wanatumia sana. Entrepreneur watumii hizo.
Kuna tofauti ya cashbook na receipt?
Receipt iko. Cashbook ni ile inabaki nayo kwa mwenye anauza na receipt ni yenye unapatiwa ndio nayo mwenye umenunua vitu.
What is a cashbook?
Book where you record the receipts of a business, like the capital inflows and capital outflows of a business.
Is there a difference between a balance sheet and a cashbook?
Yeah, a balance sheet shows the difference between the assets and liabilities, and then the cash book just shows how the assets of the business enter into the business and the liabilities of the incurred.
Cashbook, something that a book which you record how the business is going, like the profits and the losses. Yes.
Is there a difference between a receipt and a cashbook?
A receipt and a cashbook. Yes. A receipt is something that you give someone who has purchased something, and a cashbook is for you to record the things that you have bought in your business, the things that you have sold, and to balance them off.
Can one do that on a balance sheet?
Yes, you can do that on a balance sheet.
So a balance sheet and a cashbook are the same thing?
I'm not that sure.
Cashbook is a receipt book. That is, you keep on records on what the company is doing. Yeah, maybe when you buy some stocks, when you just keep records on what you have been doing. Maybe you do some payments. Yeah.
Okay, so I noticed you just mentioned that cashbook is kind of like a receipt, right?
A receipt?
Yeah.
There's a difference between.
There's a big difference.
Yeah. The difference is because a receipt is given while an individual buys something, and it's like a proof that this guy has paid this amount of money for this good, and at what time and where actually, so that even if something happens to that good that guy bought, it can be that guy can go back and claim. Maybe if it has some the warrant. Yeah, such things. A receipt and cashbook is two different things.
Do you think you can record your profit and loss on a cashbook?
Yeah, you can.
How?
Okay, profit and loss, you can get it because most of the time on cashbook you feed in on what you have expended, on what you have bought to the company, or what you have used actually. And also you can feed in what you have got in the company, so you can get the difference between what you have spent and what you have got, so that is when you can acquire the profit, but not clearly on the profit. Yeah.
Cashbook ni ile kitabu ya nini ya maripo cash ya kazi ni tuseme mimi ninafanya biashara, niko na kitabu ya cash, nimepata faida hii naandika yani inakuwa ni cash ni yale mapato umepata. Yeah.
So ni kitabu yani unaweza andika profit na loss zako ama?
Mimi hata niko na kitabu yangu naandikaga profit. Yani kama leo mimi ni mwanabiashara lakini yangu ni ile ya hawking. Niko na kitabu naenda naandika, naona mwezi huu nilipa ama wiki nimepata ama wiki ile nyingine ndiye nilipata ama ni. Yani mtu akifanya biashara kuna ile wiki uko na mafanikio, kuna yenye unasema wiki ni ya baraka, iko nzuri.
Kwa sababu sasa uko na cashbook yako?
Niko naye hata iko hapa, nikifika kwa nyumba si naandika.
So unaona kuna tofauti ya receipt na cashbook ama?
Mimi kama kwangu ninaandika kitabu sababu nataka mwisho wa mwezi ni hesabu nione nilipata nini, mafanikio yangu ilikuwa namna gani. ama mwezi kama tuseme Januari ilikuwa kwangu, Januari haikuwa nzuri kwa sababu ya malipo ya shule, lakini Februari mi kwangu naona inaenda vizuri, kwa hivyo kazi yangu si baya.
Cashbook hiyo ni kama kumaanisha saa zile umefanya biashara kitu haijakuwa na delay, imeenda faster, alafu umepokea immediately very soon.
Unamaanisha Jason kuna delay?
Na maanisha saa zile unaona, kama kwa mfano ni kama ile ukiwa kama shopkeeper kuna ile kufanya credit, yaani mtu anakufanyia credit, kuna wale wanakopa, kuna wale wanawahusia cash on the spot.
So unasema hii Cashbook ndio yenye shopkeeper anaandikanga hiyo credit imechukuliwa ama?
Si ndio namaanisha yani hiyo Cashbook. Hiyo ni kumaanisha saa zile umeuza vitu saa hiyo, ama saa zile umeuza vitu simendelay mtu akuletee pesa.
Cashbook. Unatumianga Cashbook?
Cashbook, yeah.
Unaweza niambia inamaanisha nini basi?
Cashbook ni vile kitu what you receipt you put it in a cashbook. Ile kitoka nje chochote kiandika inawekwa kwa Cashbook.
So unaniambia unaweza weka profit and loss ndani ya Cashbook ama?
No, you cannot, because a Cashbook is what you have received. And now if you want to get a profit, it means you will have a balance. We have a balance sheet. Yeah.
So Cashbook na balance sheet ni tofauti ama ni the same?
It's not the same. Because here when you want to balance, you get your cash, you receipt it, and what you have sold, that comes through a balance. Yeah, you get the difference, ndio hiyo balance sheet na kuonyesha tofauti nini. Lakini cash ni ile umepewa, ile umechukua, ile umepata, that's a cash. Yes.
Kama checkbook na Cashbook, difference ni nini?
A checkbook ni ile ya bank, where you can go to withdraw something on your account using a check. You can pay somebody through that check. Na ile Cashbook is different. Ni kitu kitabu ambayo naandika zile zimeingia.
Cashbook. Do you use a Cashbook yourself?
No.
What is a Cashbook?
The book that you write your sales and your profits per day or per month. It depends.
Is it different from a checkbook?
Yeah.
How different?
A checkbook is you write to someone the amount of money or when you are paying someone.
Cashbook, I think, is a book that is where you can record your cash transactions. Yeah.
Is it the same as a checkbook?
No, it's different.
How is it different?
Checkbook, I think the difference is a checkbook is where you authorize some cash from your account, but a cashbook is where you receive and you give. Yes.
Still on Cashbook, do you think balance sheet and Cashbook are kind of the same thing or they're different?
Cashbook and balance sheet, equal the same.
They're the same.
Yes.
Yeah, cash.
Inamaanisha nini?
Inamaanisha vitu zenye unauza in cash, so they are being written down in a cash book, kuoneshana umelipa on that day particular on cash, not on debit or check.
Unaona kama kuna tofauti ya receipt na Cashbook?
Receipt ni hiyo the same na Cashbook, sababu ni the same.
Hakuna difference hata kidogo.
Kuna difference.
Cashbook is when you do transactions in business. When you do transactions in any cash that you receive to the business or is written in the Cashbook. That is my understanding of the Cashbook.
So is there a difference between a Cashbook and a receipt?
Yes, a receipt is you're given after the purchase. Maybe if you bought this microphone, it is written the receipt. This is a microphone, this amount. So that is what you go with home. And that's what remains in the copy. The Cashbook is what has come in. So that money you've paid us for the microphone, that is the cash. I think that's my understanding.
Iji na Cashbook. Nafikiri inamaanisha nini?
So you record the transaction that you have made in a certain day.
In a certain day. So unaweza fikia kuna difference ya receipt na cashbook kama? Ndio nini sasa difference ni?
Receipt ni done you after a client buys you stuff where you record where you record those things for official reference and to know so that even they can help you to find out what you have sold.
What is a cashbook?
This terminology is cashbook. This is where you write your cash.
Cash, what? Can you elaborate a bit more? What do you mean write your cash?
Of course, when you are doing business, you know you have to write your. Before we talked about losses and profits, so you have to write your cash. Who paid you this amount of money for what?
So you write your profit and losses on the cash book. Is that what you're telling me?
No, money in the money which is coming in your business. Yeah. The flow. Yeah.
Do you think there's a difference between a cash book and a receipt?
True. Yeah. You know the receipt you have is the document you are given when you are paying your whatever your money. You are paying for something. You are buying or selling. When you are buying, you pay some money. You are given a receipt.
When business gets tough, we get tougher. Meet the expert who will help you understand these business terms that you so ignore and their importance.
A cash book is a financial journal that records all payments and receipts, and this includes the bank deposits and the bank withdrawals. These entries are later transferred to the general ledger. The cash book is divided into two parts. We have the debit side and the credit side. The debit side represents the cash into the company, and the credit side represents the cash out of the company. The cash book is prepared by the financial accountant of a company on a day-to-day basis. The difference between a cash book and a balance sheet: one is that the cash book is prepared on a day-to-day basis, and the balance sheet is prepared in every end of financial year. 2. The balance sheet contains components like assets, liabilities, and the shareholders' equity. And the cash book represents the cash deposits and the cash payments.
It has been a long day of Street Biashara, but I've had such an amazing time because I keep getting the most interesting answers. I love asking you the guys these questions because it seems like you're learning. Join me next time on Street Biashara and make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms at Metropole TV KE. My name is Brenda Nyamichaba. Till next time.